The first step to earning an extra $5,000 a month is to shift your mindset from limitation to possibility. Most people stay stuck because they focus on what they don't have: time, skills, resources. But this mindset blocks creativity. Instead, start asking empowering questions like, what do I already know or have that could create value for others? Your mind is wired to solve problems when you give it the right direction. Maybe you've got expertise in a certain area, or there's something you're passionate about that others would pay for. It all starts with believing that it's possible and recognizing the value you bring to the table. Next, identify your niche. Think about this. Who can you help, and what specific problem can you solve for them? This is where most people get stuck because they overcomplicate things. The truth is, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. For example, if you're good at organizing, you can help others declutter their homes or streamline their schedules. If you're skilled in marketing, you can offer social media management for small businesses. Narrowing down your focus helps you stand out, and people are more willing to pay for solutions tailored to their needs. Now that you've chosen your niche, it's time to create an offer. Your offer is what you'll provide in exchange for income, and it needs to be clear and compelling. Ask yourself, what transformation can I deliver? This doesn't have to be overly complex. It could be a service, like tutoring or freelance work, or even a product, like an ebook or an online course. The key is to make it irresistible by highlighting the results people will get from working with you or buying from you. For example, instead of saying, I offer social media services, say, I help small businesses grow their following and increase their revenue through social media. Focus on outcomes, not just actions. With your offer in place, step 4 is to set your income goal and reverse engineer the process. Let's break it down. If you want to earn $5,000 a month, how many clients or sales would you need? If you're charging $500 per client, you'd need 10 clients. If your product is $50, you'd need 100 sales. Once you know your numbers, the path becomes clearer. This step is about making your goal feel realistic and achievable by breaking it into smaller, actionable steps. The 5th step is all about visibility. You can have the best product or service in the world, but if no one knows about it, you won't make money. This is where marketing comes in. Use free tools like social media to showcase what you offer. Create content that educates, entertains, or inspires your target audience. For instance, if you're teaching people how to budget better, share quick tips or success stories to draw them in. Consistency is key here. Show up regularly, provide value, and engage with your audience. Over time, this builds trust and positions you as someone worth investing in. Now let's talk about automation and scaling, which is step 6. Once you've started making money, think about how you can streamline your process to save time and increase your income. For example, if you're offering coaching services, consider creating an online course that allows you to teach many people at once instead of just one-on-one sessions. If you're selling a product, automate your sales process with tools that handle payments and delivery for you. The goal here is to work smarter, not harder, so you can grow your income without burning out. Finally, step 7 is to track your progress and adjust as needed. Success isn't a straight line. It's about testing, learning, and improving. Pay attention to what's working and what isn't. Are certain marketing strategies bringing in more clients? Are some offers performing better than others? Use this data to refine your approach and maximize your results. And don't be afraid to pivot if something isn't working. The most successful people are those who adapt quickly and stay committed to their goals, no matter what challenges arise. When you follow these 7 steps, earning an extra $5,000 a month becomes not just possible but predictable. It's about combining mindset, strategy, and action into a system that works for you. The first step to earning an extra $5,000 a month is to shift your mindset from limitation to possibility. Let's be real. Most people believe they can't earn more money because they're stuck in a pattern of thinking that focuses on what they lack. I don't have the time. I don't have the skills. I don't know where to start. Sound familiar? This mindset doesn't just hold you back. It blocks you from seeing opportunities that are right in front of you. Instead, start asking empowering questions like, what do I already know or have that others might find valuable? Here's an example. Sarah, a single mom, used to think she was too busy to make extra income. But once she shifted her mindset, she realized she had a skill: cooking on a budget. She started a simple blog, and now she's earning extra money teaching others to do the same. Your mind is like a muscle. It works best when you challenge it. Start each day by visualizing yourself as someone who already earns $5,000 more a month. How would you feel? What actions would you take? This isn't just daydreaming. When you focus on what's possible, your brain starts working on solutions, often without you even realizing it. Next, let's talk about identifying your niche. This is step 2, and it's crucial because you need to know who you're helping and what specific problem you're solving. Many people overthink this part, but the key is to start simple. Ask yourself, what do people already come to me for? Maybe you're great at fixing computers, designing logos, or even babysitting. Whatever it is, there's someone out there who needs exactly what you offer. Here's a real-life example. Tom was great at organizing his friends' parties. He turned that skill into a side hustle by offering event planning services on weekends. His niche wasn't just event planning. He focused specifically on small, budget-friendly parties for families. That focus helped him stand out, and within a few months, he was earning more than $5,000 extra every month. The lesson? Don't try to appeal to everyone. The narrower your niche, the easier it is to attract the right clients or customers. Once you've chosen your niche, step 3 is to create an irresistible offer. This is what you're going to sell or provide to others, and it needs to solve a problem or create a transformation. The key here is to focus on results, not just the service or product itself. For example, if you're offering personal training, don't just say, "I help people get fit." Instead, say, "I help busy professionals lose 10 pounds in 30 days without spending hours in the gym." See the difference? It's specific, outcome-focused, and tailored to a clear audience. And if you've ever wondered why some people make a lot of money easily, while you, even with so much sacrifice, study, and dedication, can't prosper, if you want to discover the secrets that helped me unlock my mind and go from debt to millionaire in less than 1 year, I have something amazing for you. In my new book, Rich Mind, I'm going to show you that getting rich is easy and that what's really difficult is convincing yourself of it. If you want to put an end, once and for all, to your hidden enemies who sabotage your success and unlock your mind to make money towards the life you deserve, I will leave the official link for you to download the Rich Mind ebook here in the description and in the first comment pinned to this video. Dare to think differently. Let's continue. Here's another example. Lisa was an elementary school teacher who loved creating learning resources for her students. She realized she could sell those resources online to other teachers. Her offer wasn't just worksheets for kids. It was fun and engaging learning tools that saved teachers time. Within 6 months, she was earning an extra $5,000 a month from her online store. So, ask yourself, what transformation can you deliver, and how can you make it clear and irresistible? With your offer in place, it's time for step 4, setting your income goal and reverse engineering the process. Let's break this down. Say you want to make $5,000 a month. How many clients or sales would you need to reach that goal? If you're offering a service at $500 per client, you'd need 10 clients. If your product costs $50, you'd need 100 sales. Suddenly, $5,000 doesn't feel so overwhelming, does it? Let me give you an example of how this works in practice. Alex, a graphic designer, wanted to earn an extra $5,000 a month. He realized that if he charged $1,000 for a branding package, he only needed 5 clients. By focusing on higher value projects, he achieved his goal faster than if he'd been chasing smaller, low-paying jobs. The takeaway here is to know your numbers and break your goal into smaller, actionable steps. Step 5 is about getting visible. You might have the best offer in the world, but if no one knows about it, you won't make a single dollar. This is where marketing comes in. Start by using free platforms like Instagram, TikTok, or LinkedIn to showcase what you do. Share content that educates, entertains, or inspires your audience. For example, if you're a personal trainer, post quick workout tips, success stories, or before and after transformations. The key is consistency. Showing up regularly builds trust, and trust is what makes people buy. Let me share a success story. Jake was a handyman who started sharing DIY repair tips on YouTube. At first, he didn't think much of it, but as his videos gained traction, people began reaching out to hire him. He now earns over $5,000 a month from a combination of local clients and ad revenue from his channel. The lesson? The more visible you are, the more opportunities you create for yourself. Step 6 is about automation and scaling. Once you've started making money, think about how you can streamline your process to save time and increase your income. For example, if you're offering one-on-one coaching, consider creating an online course or group program. This allows you to help more people at once without adding more hours to your schedule. A great example of this is Emma, who started out tutoring students in math. She realized she was repeating the same lessons with different clients, so she created a video course that students could access anytime. Not only did this free up her time, but it also allowed her to serve hundreds of students instead of just a handful. Automation isn't just about saving time. It's about multiplying your impact and income. Finally, step 7 is to track your progress and make adjustments. This step is often overlooked, but it's critical. Keep an eye on what's working and what's not. Are certain marketing strategies bringing in more clients? Are some products selling better than others? Use this information to refine your approach and double down on what's successful. For example, if you notice that your Instagram posts generate more engagement than your TikTok videos, focus your energy there. Or, if a particular product isn't selling, find out why. Maybe it's the pricing, the messaging, or the way you're promoting it. The key is to stay flexible and committed to improvement. Remember, success isn't a straight line. You'll face challenges along the way, but every obstacle is an opportunity to learn and grow. The most successful people aren't the ones who avoid failure. They're the ones who keep going despite it. When you combine these 7 steps, mindset, niche, offer, goal setting, visibility, automation, and tracking, you create a system that makes earning $5,000 a month not just possible, but predictable. Now that you have the 7 powerful steps to earn an extra $5,000 a month, the real question is, what will you do with them? Knowledge alone won't change your life. It's the actions you take that will create the transformation you're looking for. Think about the possibilities. Imagine having the financial freedom to pay off debt, build your savings, or invest in your dreams. What would that feel like? That future is closer than you think, but it starts with one decision: to act today. You don't have to be perfect, and you don't have to have everything figured out. Just take the first step. Maybe it's sitting down to brainstorm your skills and passions, or reaching out to someone who could use your help. Maybe it's committing to finally putting your offer out there, even if it feels scary. Whatever it is, don't let fear hold you back. The only way to fail is to not try at all. Success isn't about doing everything at once. It's about building momentum one step at a time. And here's the best part. Every step you take brings you closer to the life you deserve. So, take that leap, even if it's small. Your $5,000 journey begins with a single decision, and that decision can be made today. If this video inspired you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear this message, and let's build a community of action takers who are ready to unlock abundance together. And before you go, let me know in the comments, what's your first step going to be? Let's make this the start of something incredible.